Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting out today here in a 40-person free-for-all battle here in North America. We picked a spot in Quebec, and somebody went right below us. I'm not leaving. I have a very strong mantra where we'll go down together, but I'm not going to leave. So if you want to join me in this little suicide pact we got going on here, let's do it. Mutually assured destruction achieved. We'll have to just outgrow this guy. So he's got access to the south, but if I play my cards right, I can get most of northern Quebec, which is really what I'm after to begin with. So don't really mind his positioning as long as we can keep ahead of him, and we are keeping ahead of him in the troop game. So we just are going to start our infinite growth phase a little bit early. I like to start this a little bit earlier when the compression is more, aka you have less free land to get. So we started early to try and get up north to give ourselves a little bit more options in the bot phase. As he did the same, he grabbed a bunch of free land in the south. So that was the advantage of his spot, and we'll take the advantage of our spot, which is hopefully going to be access to a lot of bots. I do see you moving up north, and I do want to block that if I can. I don't want to waste too many troops, but if he's attacking a bot and I'm attacking a bot, it basically kind of equals out to being like, yeah, it's basically like attacking a bot with no troops, essentially. But we do block him, so that is great for us, and now we can just have access to the rest of the bots over here in the west. So we'll just keep pushing for all of that. He has some access to the bots over there in the east that we don't have access to, but I would rather be in our position than his position, because at the end of the day, there are still some bots up north and some weak players that we could potentially take advantage of. We just need to be a little bit cautious about our troops and making sure that we don't unnecessarily expend a lot of troops. Oh, hello, Greenland is available. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Send a little bit bigger of a troop so it moves maybe a little bit faster. That guy's got like 5,000 troops. Oh my gosh. We can get up there. We'll also get this island over here just as a little bit of a consolation prize. Why is he full sending like this? The madman. Okay, he actually has 36,000. We can still beat it. Oh, he sends a boat out. I don't know if ours is going to be strong enough. No, it's not. Okay, well, we'll take out this spot up here. Just taking a look. We're fine on troops everywhere else. So we'll definitely grab the bots with all of its free and juicy land. As that freaking, hey, the player in black was able to get over there. He blocked my boat, but not his. But we can get another boat over there, no problem. So we'll go ahead and do that and get a good, probably about a lion's share of Greenland ourselves. Now, we do share borders with the crown, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's not really in a real advantageous spot for him to attack me or me to attack him. So I imagine we're not going to go to war anytime soon. Let's grab that island, though, and this island. And hang out here for a minute. The blue guy is sending boats up. I don't really like that. I don't know if I want to challenge him or not. Do we have enough troops? You know what? Let's just grab this little island right here. I don't want him to have easy access to my mainland. And he switches. Okay, good. So he doesn't want to fight me. I was wanting to mostly test to see if he's boating up there to fight me, to get a little bit better borders on me, but no. He was just going for some islands, giving himself some options. Respectful. So we'll go ahead, grab the little bit of land that we can up in the islands, and then just save up until we get to our red interest. Then go from there. Probably the person we're going to fight first is the Android user, the guy who boarded us to begin with. We have a lot of good land on him. You want alliance? Absolutely. You want to go after the Android guy? I agree. I just want to get up to my red interest mark before we do that, because again, we still have borders with the crown, so no need to be reckless here. And I'll go first because I have the most troops, which is kind of with the now you go, the respectable thing to do. And we are getting attacked by Android user. Yep, okay, good. Bot is attacking us. Freaking A, brother. That is bad news. Man, he really picked the time to attack me. Brother, oh, you're getting attacked yourself. Okay, so you're not going to be helpful at all. We'll just try and slow you down a little bit. I mean, I think after the end of Putin that someone's going to want to get involved with attacking me. You've got the crown over you. Do you want to be friends? You've got that vision guy over there. Maybe you want to fight him down and not me. Nope, you want to fight me. Okay. Let's try and get an alliance with you. See if you want to get involved with this guy. Joe, do you want to get involved with this guy? Just keep fighting this down. Now, fortunately for us, Finn and the Android user guy are fighting each other, so we don't have to really worry about a 1-2 punch right now. So we'll just keep kind of pressuring. Oh, you full sense. Grab this land. Very nice for us. We get a bunch more land. Now we're actually bigger than bots. So now we're going to be a lot more competitive in this fight. And we'll grab this island over here and the rest of you as well. So now we are much bigger than Bot. He's still attacking us. He's pressing us because he has more troops than us right now. But that's going to change really quickly. He's not going to be able to overcome 6,000 pixels. And now we are much bigger than him. And now we can launch an attack in on Bot and regain some of our lost territory. Now, this isn't necessarily the fight I would want to be in, is fighting this Bot guy. But it's the fight where was brought to us. So we'll play the cards that were dealt. As we'll just keep laying into him. I am a little bit worried about a full send, but as long as we just kind of keep whittling down his troops, the full send should hurt less, and ultimately we don't have a lot of land to lose if he does full send us. Joe has now joined the fray. We'll just keep on here. I do think a full send's coming. There's another person joining in, and now the floodgates are open. Everyone's in. Oh, and he full sends the red player. That's huge for us. We get a little bit of land, but more importantly, we get rid of a troubled player. And we trade one problem for another, as the player below us is a Bot, but below him is in Avalanche? Not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but the purple player, who is definitely going to be the crown here very shortly. So we're going to try and grab as much of this land as we can away from the Bot, and I'm just going to push for this land. If he pushes right into us, we're probably going to lose regardless. So we survive. Okay, now we build up to our red interest. Putin full sends on the red player over there, the crown Vision. So now we just kind of hang out. I don't want to rush into anything. Vision wants me to attack Joe. That's good, great for you. I don't know how good it is for me. I've got this purple player below me who is going to be an absolute threat. Although Joe's going into this India player, and this is not someone I initially thought about attacking. Let's get an alliance with you. This could be good. Ooh. The purple player sending a boat up to Vision. Let's go ahead and fight down India. Let the two Goliaths go at it for a little bit. No need for us to get involved. Me and Joe, we can just take down this India guy. Hopefully we don't get full sent here. But we're just going to keep pushing into him, grabbing land. And trying to be competitive here in the endgame. It is a pretty tricky endgame here. Vision wants an alliance. I could attack Vision. You know, honestly... Let's get an alliance. Yeah, Joe had the same thought I did. Me and Joe on the same wavelength. We're going into the crown. We need to fight the crown now. We could take out Vision, but I don't know how well we'd fare in the end game, especially as Poison hasn't really picked a side. He might be allied to the crown, so that is something we have to keep in mind. But we're just going to keep fighting down the crown. Hopefully, yeah, Vision has joined in as well, so that's good. I'm going to go ahead and try and not block Joe. I don't want to take him out of the fight, so yeah. It's great that purple player attacked us. Now it's just kind of about how do we get land out of this. It's a real tricky situation for sure. Now that Vision and Joe are attacking each other and are attacking the crown, I don't know if we really need to get involved. Maybe we just kind of... Oh, no, Poison's attacked. Okay, if Poison's attacking Joe, I gotta join in. Fortunately for us, the purple player kind of makes a little bit of a blunder and boats into Joe. And stays on. Oh, he's fighting a lot. Okay, great. So we've taken the crown away somehow. I didn't realize that we were this close to getting the crown. But yeah, let's just keep fighting down the purple player here. As Joe's going to be a little bit distracted with Poison. Vision is still fighting the purple player with me. So this is kind of okay. I am worried about Poison switching tasks. But he's pretty content attacking Joe. So that kind of works out for me. Now it is about how do we face down the 1v3 at the end of the game here, or the 1v2 with Poison and Vision probably going against me. Although Vision's still boating down to fight this purple player. Man, do we push for this? This is, let's push for this a little bit. I don't know how much we go in on this. Vision's attacking Poison. Oh, okay. So the 1v2 I was very fearful of is now not a matter of concern, as now we can just go down here and ignore all the trauma. As this Vision is very angry at Poison, probably for being allied to the purple player. We could attack Vision here, but honestly, he was very helpful for us in fighting down this purple player. I mean, it was mutually beneficial to us to an extent, but he went above and beyond. So I'm definitely happy to take out Poison and walk away with my two friends, Vision and Joe here. Which, honestly, I was fully expecting both of them to betray me. Like, Joe was positioning himself so well to get land. He's obviously a very skilled player. Just got a little bit unlucky with Poison. So, we'll give the GGs and the peace. And the... Oh, Joe has left and become a bot. Hold on, let's deal with this really quickly. And just wipe him out of here. Just really secure our victory. We had 57%. But this is a game with full sends. I know I don't do them very often anymore, but it did have full send, so I did want to be a little bit cautious about that. So now there's no chance of him full sending for victory, so that is going to be the end of things here. So we'll say GG's to all involved on this one. Give the claps good sportsmanship, rewind everything, give a peace sign, kissy face for Du Bois, and we'll go on to the next game. Oh, he gives us a kissy face too. How nice. He must be a corgi boy. We'll go on to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be a 48-player teams battle here in the Middle East. Sorry, I was just trying to get that good spot. Give me, we're all kind of congested. Let's separate a little bit. I like our efforts, though. I like the consolidated three-piece right here, especially if we don't have anybody come behind us. We're going to be in a really strong spot, but we're going to have to obviously wait and see how that one goes. Let's zoom out and see if anybody did. No! Ooh, oh wait, there's one player on the red team over here. But other than that, this is free real estate for us. So we can afford to be rather aggressive in our expansion and probably not even pay for it. I'm going to go ahead and go into my infinite growth phase like right now, even though I don't think I have the troops for it. Just because I'm not going to get punished, and this tick will be very good for us. There we go. Now we just continue to keep rolling. We will be a little bit less on troops before the first fight, but I'm not that concerned with it, especially as I think, honestly, as much as I felt like we could expand, the opportunity said no to that. So we are a little bit lacking on opportunities to expand. We didn't get through a lot of bots, which is fine. We'll make up for it. Our biggest goal needs to be pushing towards this guy over here and blocking his expansion route, but we are going to be blocked by some of our red bot or black bots, which is not super fantastic. And we are in a position where we're getting attacked by a lot of bots on the other teams because they only have us to attack, but we've mitigated that problem as best we can now. We are getting attacked by a player already. Let's just go and push against that. Knock him down. I said knock him down. There we go. Finish off you. Actually, I don't mind if you clear through my bot. But Klaus is going to be really strong. We're going to have to keep an eye on it. We do have Aziz over here, though, who can actually just roll through that guy right now. So not a problem. Aziz is one of the better players in our clan, so happy to be playing with him. We'll just see how much this guy clears out our bots. I think Aziz has the same thought I do. Well, never mind. He's going to go ahead and take him out and become the crown. So now we are very much in control. 41%. The green team has 41% over here. Looks like it's just gonna be me and Aziz right now, at least on our clan. We do have another powerful player over here, but I don't know how much he's gonna be, how effective he's gonna be. So I'm just gonna kind of wait and build up troops. If this guy wants to clear through a couple bots, that's fine. I'm not the most concerned with it. If these guys clear through a couple bots, that'd be really nice. But we want to push up to our red interest. He's at 3.4. I'm all the way at 1.6, so I'll be there a lot sooner than he will be. But as soon as he's ready to move, I'll be ready to move. He's saying go. I'm going. I'm there, brother. We push. And I will keep pushing through this guy as long as I can, but I've run out of options, so I'm going to start pushing through this guy now. And I do agree, 51%. The green team is far and away ahead, so we do need to start kind of knocking them down as much as we can, stealing as much land as we possibly can away from them. I'm just trying to get through this guy so I can help Aziz fight down the green guy. Not like he needs it. We have another strong player over here. But there is the risk that we do get cut off. So want to try and support as much as possible. Not cut off our crown. And just keep knocking this guy down. So we've done our part to the best of our ability. We'll just keep pushing through. And I do think we do need to take a little bit of stock in what we've achieved so far. We're at 1, 2, and 3 right now. Not going to block Aziz right now. Definitely need to give him the better way. The best thing I can do in this situation is help him potentially fight down Moose and then become a heavy donator so that he can fight the green team. He's already heading over there right now. I do see that he's got a good advantage right there. This guy's attacking me. Not a problem. I'd much rather he attack me than Aziz. I just don't know how much I'm going to be able to really donate to him in this situation as we are getting attacked. But we do have so many more troops than this guy, or we have so many more pixels than he does. He's not much of a threat right now. But biggest priority needs to be getting Aziz ready to fight this battle. So as soon as he touches down, I'm going to give him troops right away. We're just going to get up to our red interest mark, and we're going to give him a little bit of money. I love this. He thinks I'm a new player. He's always directing me on how to play. Like, have no fear, brother. I got you on this. Don't get kicked off. Don't get kicked off. Oh, he made it. Okay, good. Good. We just keep donating to him. He's got a big fight ahead of him. And he's going to get a ton of land. Now, they're not expecting us to go through the back lines, which is why this move works so perfectly. They've consolidated a lot of their strength in this guy up north. As long as we keep feeding Aziz right now, we're going to be in the money and unstoppable. So our own survival, even if Moose attacks us, is not nearly as important as this guy supporting Aziz in this moment. Especially as he's about to have borders on a very big guy. We want to make sure that he has as many troops as possible, because he's about to go against the entirety of the green team, which is going to be a real challenge. Who's this? I'm going to grab this line. Oh, not sure who this is, but I'm going to go ahead and start grabbing some backline stuff real quick. Just mostly see if I can get a full send to go our way. But he's got this under control right now, so I'll just kind of work where I can work and start knocking down Moose. But if he needs troops, obviously that's the number one role for us to play in this moment, is to support him. He's going against about 10 million right now, so he's giving the Collapse good sportsmanship. Good job, brother. You did a great job. So we'll go ahead and finish up what we can over here. And there we go. And we'll just continue to be a good teammate to Aziz as he's wrapped things up with 60%. We're a part of that, as well as this Panjib guy over here. Did a good job, and now we can just kind of keep supporting Aziz as much as possible so he can wrap up the rest of this game. But as we do start to wrap things up, we'll go ahead and speed through the rest of this as everyone has left. We'll say GG's to all involved, and thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made this far in the video. If you made this far in the video, hey, give a thumbs up, really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put videos every day, but boys, I will see you in the next one.